Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you guys have seen in other videos that I've been posting, I've been doing a lot of work here lately with the Frontier brush hog. So anyway, pretty much caught up with everything, so I'm going to be putting it away for a while. So the last thing I usually always like to do before I put it up is run through, give it a nice cleaning, and go through and grease and lubricate and check everything good. That way it'll be in great shape for next time. I'll just have to hook up and go. So anyway, I thought I'd walk you guys through the normal checks of keeping the maintenance up on these, and thought you might enjoy coming along for that. So anyway, here we go. Guys call me crazy for pressure washing my bush hog, and a lot of people might say that's overkill, but there's a very good reason for why doing this, and I'll show you. These units, most of the damage happens to these from just setting and accumulate and just rusting. They just rust. All implements tend to just rust away. So the one thing you can do to fight that is to keep them clean. And the reason I'll say, and I'll show you down in pan, there are all kinds of areas down through here, in here, and over here that debris just stays. This, from all the bush hogging that I had been doing, this was full of debris, and when it gets wet, it just holds the moisture and it keeps it all the moisture here, and the next thing you know, all of this will start rusting. You'll get rust in all your corners and cracks and crevices, and that's where it starts. So that's the reason why I take the time to go ahead and pressure wash it up and get it nice and clean. Once you get, for me, once I get it all clean, then you go through some last checks and greasing to put it away, and it'll be ready to go the next time. Alright, so for me, once all the cleaning is done, the basic checks are, you want to check your transmission. I'm very blessed. There's two ways you can actually do this one. Very lucky this one has a sight glass, but for most part, most of them have a fill at the top and a check on the side. Your oil level is going to be about this height, and if you pop this loose and take it out, you should have just a little bit of oil draining. For me, I'm lucky. I've got a sight glass, and I did check it with a flashlight, and my oil level is in the glass, so I know everything is good here. So that's all good to go. That's the big one. Then the next thing I like to do is grab a handy grease gun, and these units have some grease fittings on them. This wheel back here takes a lot of abuse from all the backing and pulling forward. So there's a grease fitting here, and I want to fill that up, and then there is one here on the wheel. And I don't think there's one on the other side. I think it's just the one. Yep, there's just the one there. And that is, for the most part, everything good to go. Now, I like to do one other thing. This has the full round fast relief, and I know I'm not using the exact right term on that. Some people might call it a collard, but anyway, in order to release this from the PTO on the tractor, it has this round collar that you push back. So in order to keep that, that's another one of the areas that over time will start giving you lots of aggravation as it ages and rusts. So what I like to do is to put some grease in here, and I just put some on my finger and work it down in. And this keeps this mechanism, number one, it helps keep it from rusting so bad, and it keeps it working in good measure. And then also, to help it slide on and off, I usually do two more things. I will put just a little bit of grease inside here and just wipe a thin coat on with your finger. like so. And then I'll go one step farther for not just this implement, but for other ones. And on the PTO shaft itself. And you just wipe a nice, and this just helps make the implements slide on nice and easy, and it also keeps everything from rusting. Doesn't take but a few minutes to do. Get a little grease on your hand. Yeah, if you don't like getting grease, you can put on a glove. A lot of guys I know, mechanics, they wear gloves all the time now. It's no problem. And that's pretty much all the checks and all the greasing and maintenance. Oh, I do have one more thing I want to do, and I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, and one last thing that I like to do is on this articulating mechanism, I like to put a little spray on this. This right here is what allows it to articulate up when the nose of the tractor goes up and the back of the bush hog goes up, and allows this to articulate up. And that is a wonderful little extra device to have on your bush hog. It's a nice little feature. So anyway, we are all clean, lubricated, greased. Everything's ready to go. So now we can go unhitch this and put it away for now, and it'll be all ready to go 100% when I hook to it the next time. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, now would be a great time to please hit the like button, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Thanks so much. Well guys, as you can see, she's all nicely tucked away and all clean and greased and lubed and ready to go for the next time she's needed. So just a quick note, every time after you use one for a pretty good period of time, don't forget to do just the regular maintenance on it, and they'll last you a lifetime. Well anyway guys, that's all for now. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll be bringing you another video again here real soon. Thanks again guys, have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.